In the heart of Uganda, a quiet revolution began. Over the last 2 decades, rice has grown from a humble crop into a pillar of progress, shaping the land and the lives it touches.
Our corporation started many years ago, and now we are supporting rice production for 20 years. So we appreciate this kind of long-term collaboration with the government of Uganda. All our pillars have the long-term collaboration with the government of Uganda. So we'd like to continue, and we are enjoying the good relationships.
So our goal is to create a strong and a sustainable rice industry that benefit both people and the environment. We believe it will contribute to sustainable development and the future for agriculture in Uganda.
In the early 2000s, rice was barely a part of Uganda's agricultural story. But as the need for food security deepened, a new chapter began, a partnership that would transform the country's future.
This support has come in form of, for instance, this Regional Rice Research and Training Center, which is now a regional facility training scientists, researchers, and extension officers from across East Africa, Sub-Saharan Africa, but also from Africa.
So this means Uganda will function as a center of excellence for rice promotion in Africa, and also function as a knowledge-sharing hub for sustainable rice production.
We have, over the years, implemented a number of projects, starting with the Nerika Rice Promotion Project, the Sustainable Irrigation and Agricultural Development Project, the Pride 1 project, Pride 2 project, and currently we are implementing the Eco Pride project.
We have moved a long way into about 70% rice self-sufficiency as a country, that we now produce up to about 70% of the rice that is consumed in the country.
Seeing rice's untapped potential, the Ugandan government, with JICA's support, made it a national priority, a turning point that brought rice from the edges to the heart of Uganda's agricultural strategy.
First of all, Pride 1 was into massive production of rice and to see that production levels increased. But the focus of the Pride Project 2, which was also a JICA supported project, looked into increasing productivity. To answer the question, what can the farmers do within the plot size they have to increase rice production?
Across Uganda, rice began to take root, bringing promise to rural communities. From the lowlands to the highlands, farmers embraced rice, inspired by new techniques and a better future. With each season, the crop and their hopes grew.
We've been able to see that there is increased yield per acre. For example, previously a farmer would get like 10 bags or even below 10 bags. But as we speak now, they can get above 18 bags.
And so the entry point of having this project is to empower farmers who can be able to produce their own food. Farmers are now using rice to be able to improve their economic statuses.
From the rice, we benefit a lot because it is cash crop. We are able to get something like school fees or clothing our children, even to have some small money at least to prepare another land for the next season also.
Knowledge became the seed for success. Through training and hands-on learning, farmers gained the skills to improve yields and cultivate a brighter future. With each harvest, their mastery of the land grew.
So they taught us many things about rice, because for us we were just doing it traditionally, broadcasting.
The Musomesa Field School approach has been one of the key ones, where we are able to use a Musomesa. You bring a pool of farmers and you use their garden as a blackboard.
So when JICA taught us, it was a multiplier effect. We have also given knowledge to other people.
So by the conclusion of Pride Phase 2, we trained over 2,000 farmers, and we call them Musomesa. Yes, and each Musomesa managed to train at least 10 farmers within their community. So that's a multiplier effect that we really observed in the communities.
The path hasn't been easy. Climate change, floods, droughts, and market shifts tested the resolve of Uganda's farmers. But with resilience and innovation, they adapted. New drought-resistant varieties and cooperative efforts helped them thrive.
We have enjoyed working with a very big number of JICA experts that have come over the years, experts in different things.
Moving from one scientist working on research on rice, we now have over 33 scientists that are dedicated to rice research work.
Through JICA, they've been able to support the development of the National Rice Development Strategy 1 and the National Rice Development Strategy 2, the overarching regulation to guide the rice industry in Uganda.
Rice became more than just a crop. It became a lifeline for communities. Each harvest brought more than food. It brought opportunity. With rising incomes, families built better homes, educated their children, and invested in their future.
Part of the JICA EcoPride project has to do with support to refugee hosting areas. The farmers are brought together, both the nationals and the refugees, in all the training components.
As Uganda looks ahead, rice will continue to shape its agricultural landscape. With sustainable practices and cutting-edge technologies, the future of rice promises greater yields and new markets, ensuring food security for generations to come.
We are now a leading center of excellence for rice research in Africa.
Rice production in the country has increased 3 times. It has grown threefold in the 20 years of support that we have been receiving from the Japanese. So the future is quite bright.
So again, we want to ensure that as we grow it, people have enough food in their homes and people can sustain themselves in the long run. And we hope we shall have a better Uganda through promoting rice in the country.
So by 2030, end of the EcoPride project, our vision is for the Sustainable Rice Production Guideline published by My Uganda to be widely used for rice farming. So this guideline will help promote the rice production, which balances environmental conservation with improved farmers' livelihood.